Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm gonna do a little tutorial on this stiletto cheetah or leopard print. I'm not really sure what it is. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and learn. I'm doing a little tutorial on shaping for the stilettos as well. So for stilettos, you want to cut off the sides into kind of like a V. So you'll see I kind of start from the middle of the nail and go down at an angle. Um, So to start from the middle would help you get a little evenness and everything like that. And cutting the tips just makes it go by faster for the shaping. Because if you try to shape a stiletto from this, like, say, square, you're gonna take a while. You can also use your electric file if you want to. But when you're cutting, just, make sure you're looking at them. Make sure you're cutting. It's okay if you don't cut enough. Because you can always file it down. But you just want to get that rough shape down. So I'm going to go ahead and do that to all the nails. And I'm doing this with my straight edge nail clippers. You want to try and use the straight edge nail clippers rather than curved, because that could affect your shape. You can also use like scissors as well to cut off the excess. I would use them, but I don't have any like good scissors right now. I need to get some. I need to get a better pair. So once you're done with that, you're going to start off with filing. I'm using the Tammy Taylor Peel and Stick file. I like it because it has like a solid plastic back, so it's not going to bend. And right here I'm showing you the angle. So normally if you're filing square, you're going to do a like parallel to the nail, but right here you want to angle it. And I'm starting off on one side and then switching to the other. So I'm filing intermittently. That way I don't overfile one side and make it uneven. So you just want to check both of your sides as you're doing this, making sure you're taking a couple seconds on, say, the left side, stop, take a couple seconds on the right side until you get your desired shape. And I'm also filing under. I feel like that helps a lot to get rid of the little plastic tip that might be on the bottom side. And I feel like it also helps with your shape. So again, I'm starting off with the, how would you say, like left side, filing that for a little bit at an angle, and then I'm going to go into the other side and file that some more. I kind of like the Tammy Taylor because I don't have to have like a finger back there supporting it since the plastic board is so like solid. So I would highly recommend these, especially if you're a nail tech. You can just peel off the file part and dispose of it for a new client, sanitize the board, and you're good. But anyways, yeah, so I'm going to keep doing that. If I want the tip to be sharper, I'm going to file it at even more of an angle than I am already. But yeah, you just want to take your time. There's no rush, especially if you're learning. You just want to take your time and make sure you get the basics down. Make sure you get just the basics down of everything, and that way you'll be good, you know what you're doing, and then afterwards you can work on your speed. Now I'm going to go in with my application. The acrylic color that I'm using is Prettiest Pink by Valentino. I've just been loving this color lately, and I'm so excited for their launches of their cover colors. Like, I feel like they're going to sell out, but I really want to try and get my hands on them. So I'm just placing a medium-sized bead, working it down. My nail room was super hot, so everything kept drying so fast. So yeah, like I'm just like, it already kind of started to set, so I was just like, okay, let me add more liquid, try and drag it down. But yeah, I like my stilettos like super super sharp, like enough to cut a bitch. So that's why like I filed them down sharp, and even after the acrylic, I want them to be sharp. So all you have to do to get that is just really file down at a super tight angle and you'll be good. So I'm just using my beads to get my basic application down. Like I said in my previous video, I just get a thin layer of the colored pigment on, and then I go in and build my apex and structure and everything with the clear acrylic, just because I don't like to I don't like to use too much of the Prettiest Pink. It's one of my favorite colors, and it just helps you save money too. Here I am going in with my cuticle bead, Just getting that flush to the nail, tapping it, tapping it. I'm gonna remove any excess that gets on the skin because it could cause lifting. And yeah, I'm just gonna go in with the application for all 5 of my fingers. You guys can go ahead and take a second to watch it. You'll notice, like, I don't use just 3 beads. I don't quite know how to do that yet even, but I just add them as I need them. So right here, I'm using just a brown, I think it's like a Beatles color. I forget what color it is though. But yeah, just like a little brown, a little neutral brown. And I'm doing kind of random, not quite circles, but just random circle type shapes. And I'm going to do that on all of my fingers. Right here, I'm going to use kind of like a negative space technique to kind of create the illusion of a French tip. Because I just want I wanted my pointer finger and my middle finger to be Frenchies, so I'm just kind of avoiding the center area where you would normally have like your French tip clear and then have your French tip outline. I feel like I could have outlined it with like a neon green or a neon pink or something, but I didn't really want to do that. I just wanted it to be like classy and simple. So I'm just doing that again on the middle finger, avoiding the center space, kind of creating a nude, a French tip with that as well. And I'm gonna do this all over the fingers. You can be kind of messy with this. It doesn't really matter like how the shapes, they don't have to be perfect, which is why I love it, because I love just going in and being messy. I like that it's quick, it's pretty simple, it's not too hard. So I'm just gonna finish off with the brown. I'm gonna cure that in my lamp for 60 seconds. And then afterwards, I'm gonna go in with some black. And for the black to make the cheetah print, I kind of just outline it. You can do 2 or 3 little outline spots. And then after I'm done outlining those spots with like 2 or 3 strokes, see here I went with like 3. I kind of just add like little dots. I wish I would have made them more kind of shaped like the brown spots are, but that's okay. It still looked good, you know, and that's the thing I like about the cheetah print is that it's pretty easy and you can be kind of as messy as you want with it and it'll still look really good as long as you get like the general design down, the general idea of it. It looks really good. And I think just having those black spots randomly in the empty spaces just adds so much dimension to the look. So I'm really glad that I did decide to do that because I wasn't going to originally, and then I was looking at some inspo pics and I was just like, no, it looks way better with those little black dots in the middle spaces. But yeah, so I'm just taking my dotting tool, outlining them, making some random dots and lines, and yeah, I think it's coming out super cute. Like I've said in my previous videos, like I hate doing nail art on my pinky just because I feel like I just have to twist my arm so much. So like I literally have to have my whole arm crooked as hell trying to do this art, but it's okay because it came out beautiful. But I was debating on whether to do this glossy or matte, and I just felt like matte was the way to go. And I'm so glad I did because it came out so cute. So after I'm done doing these, I cure it for 60 seconds in the lamp. And then I went ahead with my, I think it's iGel Beauty with a matte top coat. Applied that, cured it for 60 seconds, and then we got the final look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you guys learned something. I hope I helped you guys out a little bit. Comment what your favorite part about nail is. Let me know how your day is going. Let me know how you liked the video. Let me know if you wish I would have done something different. Let me know if you would have added something different to the design. I feel like when people come together on projects, it just comes out fantastic. But yeah, thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. I'll see you guys in my next video in a couple of days. This will be uploaded hopefully Wednesday, either Wednesday night or Thursday morning, most likely the morning. But yeah, you guys take care and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.